Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Good morning to you. It's 10:30, 1 hour into the New York session here. Still looking for my first trade of the day. And this has been a rocket ship. And as I've been saying to my group, I'm doing nothing here, just watching this lockout rally, which is really what it is for me. Meaning the rally just is unabated and there's no way to get in here for me, for my style of trading. But you can see that she blasted through a couple of zones here, which I've now deleted because they're no longer relevant. But now we're into a key zone that is from yesterday, early to mid Europe session. Prices never came above that again. We're now tapping into a rejection wick and now the beginning of a blue candle significantly lower. This is key to me. And I'm also watching, as always, the three sisters. You can see what's happening here on all three of them at the same time. I am going short here, guys. It's a pretty early trade for me. But sometimes you get a little conviction. Right there, guys. Right there. Entry. There it is. I actually got in a little bit higher than that, but I'm going to leave it there just to show you that I'm in here. I can show my own platform too. Risking only 20 points here. Risking only 20 points to make 50. To make 50 as a start here. Targeting 453. Bear with me. I'm just going on my own platform here. 453. Just got to make sure my brackets are in the right place, and they are now. First trade of the day, and it's short the Dow after waiting a long time. But this is it. When I say a long time, it's an hour since the market opened. It's a long time when you're watching a bunch of lots of movement happening and finding no way to have an entry that is optimal for you. This is actually an optimal entry for me. This is a zone reversal trade, very much leveraging off the lower time frames though, and a confluence on the three sisters. See this double top here with a penetration. It's called a 2B reversal if you like. It's not a textbook one, but it's close enough. Same thing on the S&P, and then of course the same thing on the Dow. So all three markets are telling me the same thing. There's no guarantees on this. Thing could absolutely blast to new highs, but I have a little bit of conviction on this, given that I've seen it many times. But also the fact that we're hitting 10:30. It's actually 10:32 right now. That first hour, we often see stuff like this beginning to happen. So here we're looking for 50 points on this, guys. It's even outside of this area right here, and I'm okay with that. I think there's a reasonable chance of hitting that 50. Staying focused now. Patience. Zone reversal. Give me one moment. I'm going to tell you something else that's absolutely key to this. I've been waiting for all morning here. 1 second. I just want to make sure that this is very clear for the diagram after. The daily, guys, very important to this, is the daily finally tapped just into yesterday's high and just beyond, tapping into the top of the body of the candle before it. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. That was Tuesday. The Tuesday high body tapped it and then began to reject. This is the rejection you're seeing right now. So lots of things telling us the same thing here. Lots of elements, a lot of factors in the favor of this trade, and that's why I'm shorting here. But I had to sit through all of this, and that can be hard to do. Just to give you an idea, that in total 280 points of Dow movement sitting waiting for it. Again, this could absolutely rally to new highs. It's actually a good chance that it will, given the fuel injection behind this rally. I'm going to manage this one very tightly. I may move to stop to break even if we get to a new low here. We'll see. Also, always watching how the candles are forming. It's an important piece of the puzzle. There it goes, buying up now. patiently watching. Higher high, guys. I mean, this is this very real possibility, if not probability, of this being stopped out. My stop really should be above the high here. I'm being aggressive on this. Back to the grid. Watching. Oops. Patience, guys, patience. Talking to myself. And self-talk is a very big part of my ongoing mental game strategy. Three sisters. Just remaining cool, calm, and collected. Breathing properly. A lot of traders, rookie and veteran traders, get very tight with their breathing, and when they're in a trade like this and things aren't just playing out exactly how they want them to immediately, they begin to breathe from their chest instead of their diaphragm. And their arms tighten up and their hands tighten up, the fingers, forearms, sometimes their neck and shoulders and back. I always try to be cognizant of what my body's doing and relaxing my physiology, allowing that feedback loop to work its magic and to just keep me in a calm state. It's also why I kind of speak like this and speak fairly softly, slowly. How would I be talking if I was absolutely cool and calm and disciplined? How would I be sitting? How would I be moving? How would I be breathing? And then assuming that physiology and living it. And that's a daily conditioning process. To the three sisters, you'll see all three are agreeing. It doesn't mean that we're going to get this thing to drive all the way, but we're certainly going to do our best here, aren't we? Driving down now. Stop the break even, guys. Stop the break even. Patience. Just going to move this marker out, but my stop is at break even, just so I can show my group the starting point here. Snapshot of the chart. Patience. Looking for 50 points here. And we're done. Thanks for being with me today, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for clicking that like button if you don't mind. Apparently it helps the algorithm. And we'll probably see you again a little bit later. Appreciate your kindness and your support to me. Take care now.